The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And he deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
And we're off and running in a brand new season.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
In there at the knees. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
William Contreras stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
They almost caught him, but he's back in time.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Makes the grab, one away. Jump throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off. Burns, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Popped up. Henderson has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. A wind in the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2
This is
strikes.
one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Anthony Santander stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There goes the runner. Pitches low. Throw, and they got him. 2 out, space is empty. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Righty to the plate. Hard ground ball, base 9. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground. Throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Willie Adames stands in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Late with the swing there. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez.
0-1's the count. Ball inside.
No score here in the second. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard. That gets through.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Blake Perkins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. And another ball. Burns with a move to first.
He's good.
And he's back in safely. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Oh. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boo. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. Hoskins
got him.
Steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a swing and a miss. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And
One
that
ball,
one almost hit
2
him.
strikes. Aye.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the
Batting
dish.
the third
So
baseman,
digging in, Ramon Urias.
Urias.
Strike one. O'Hearn leads off
0-1.
first with 2 down to the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Brewers,
Well, here we go. Top
the third
of the
baseman,
third, scoreless
Joseph
game. And the batter now,
Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz. Burns back to work. Santander racing after it. Brings it in. 1 down. So up next, Sal Frelick. And
Nope,
that's outside.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later.
2 balls,
That's a
1
fast
strike.
climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
One down, base is empty.
3.
Got it. 2 out.
The batter number 2.
So the batting order turns over.
Right.
This is Bryce
Terang.
Terang. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. That
0-1.
misses. 1-1. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to
He's out.
Mountcastle. And that is the third. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Colton Cowser. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
Ball.
1-2.
0-2 curve right there.
1 ball,
Hitter
2
kind of
strikes, the count.
expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup.
bat.
Jordan
second
Westburg,
baseman.
the next to hit for the Orioles.
Westburg.
First
Ball
pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Yelich should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Henderson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. That one is gone. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Hey.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Aye.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing.
Ball
so
one,
that's
no strike.
one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
The 1-0. Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the
out.
force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
Ball, that's
Just
off the
missed.
plate.
And now
Ball.
2-0.
Damn.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Tries to get back and save.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy.
Oh, he throws it away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
I got 1
That
ball,
missed by
1
a
strike.
lot. And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Base hit. Runner around third. Relay throw. The tag. And he's out. But they do get a run. Next for the Brewers, Willy Adames. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Adames goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers the other way, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Cowser going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. Not close with that one. Ball 1. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Bounce to the right side. Slides for the stop. There's one to first,
Thank you,
not
Dave.
in time. Great effort there. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Urias.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A massive home run. It's 4-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 0-1. Now no pitch is called. And a balk being signaled by Ed Drummond, the home plate umpire. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around third. And that rolls into the corner. He will score. And they lead by 4. Henderson into second, and he's got it double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Anthony Santander.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Now at the plate, Blake Perkins. Up the middle, Henderson.
No, he's safe.
The batter.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Runner on the go in the air right field. Santander drifts towards it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This to center field. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Peralta back to work. And here's the strike.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Terang over to first in time. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. And now it's William Contreras. 1 for 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the catch for the second out. Here's Yelich at the dish. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
and
off
now the
for
center
the
fielder,
Orioles,
Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Ripped on a line to center. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride
Now
load out of the way
third
early.
baseman.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out
Urias.
front.
Ball
Man, that
left
was like
outside.
he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Urias, the next to hit,
Going,
takes
he's
ball
going.
1. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss.
1-1.
Safe and second with a stolen base. And a big swing and a miss.
All sliders so far
One
in
ball,
this at bat to
2
get
strikes.
ahead in the count, and
That's
clearly
the
shows
balk.
there was a game plan
Time.
in mind for how to attack
2.
him in the box.
Third
I
base.
think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-1. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. And now the
that's
count
out.
is even. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Contreras drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles line.
Now back,
Jordan
second
Westburg,
baseman.
the next to hit for the
Jordan
Orioles.
Westburg.
Now that's smacked to right center. Fraley brings it in with a nice running. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Santander raging back towards the wall. Bang! And they're chipping away. It's 6-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. 1
Oh.
away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Tired or not,
Oh,
he's
that
relentless
kicked out.
with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. Digging in, Blake Perkins. that one wrapped foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Down the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 54.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Number 18. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Pickoff throw. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner takes off, puts a bunt down. Mountcastle. And they put the tag on him for the out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Payamps, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Oh, 0-2 now. Up the middle, Terang to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And at first, Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Good eye in that spot. And now the lefty pitches in there. 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's just foul. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3.
Nope, hey.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where
Now
batting
back.
averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, William Contreras.
0-1.
Terang at third with nobody out. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Popped in the air, left field. Cowser pulls it in on the run. Now it's Christian Yelich. Step off and looks the runner back to third now.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Check swing went around, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss, and now 2 gone. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 78, Yennier. Cano.
Mullins makes the grab, and that is that. Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park,
off
ready for
for
the
the
bottom of the
Orioles,
8th, and now the
the
DH,
designated
Ryan
hitter,
O'Hearn.
Ryan
Pires back to work. Ripped to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's
Ball
off
1.
the mark. Ball 1.
What do you got?
Mullins checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. He's already homered in this game. A little out front there as he swings
0-1's
through
the
it.
count.
Out to short, and that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Colton Cowser. First pitch just misses. Urias off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Move to second. Urias back in on a dive. First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Coming home. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Passes third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. And this one squirts away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at third, 2 away. And he walked him.
Take your base.
And here is Ryan Mountcastle.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Waste no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Bounced out to short. Base hit. 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Check swing went around, and that's strike 1.
The count.
Towards first, knocks it down, and they tag him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames. That one blasted deep to right. Santander racing after it. Makes the catch. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The Brewers down to their final strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. And your final 11-3. As